Hey guys, Salty Potsy Husband coming to you again from my truck. And I bet you guys have got quite a few questions about this thing I got my finger on. And the thing that I got my finger on is my Bluetooth headset. It's Blue Parrot trucker's headset. I can do voice activation. I can text from it. Everything I do is pretty much hands free. That's the law. So anyway, I mean, it's just like 11 hours talk time and uh, I don't know. It's pretty neat. I like it. There's one better I want because I'm a tech guy and a car guy and whatever. But uh, and it's completely hands free. I don't even have to push a button. I can just tell it to do something and it does it. Well, that's 150 bucks or 170, 80 bucks, whatever. But anyway, uh, give you a little bit more of an update on what's going on with us. Misty, my wife, Salty Potty Mom, Uh, we got to see our granddaughter the other night, and she spent the night. And awesome. I mean, she's 18 months old and running around playing with the dogs. Matter of fact, we got a Great Dane named Luke, and he's never been around her when she's been up mobile. When she's got her walker, and she don't walk, she runs. Anyway, she's pushing it, and he's on the other side of our kitchen island, and she spins the corner and looks at him, and he puts his front end real low and his butt up high, tail wagging, and Great Dane's voice is really, really deep. I mean, he growls real deep and woof, and she stopped and reared back, and I was like, uh-oh, and he woofs at her again, and she gets a smile on her face. You can see in her face her wheels are turning. It's like, I'm gonna get him, and she takes off running, pushing that walker of hers, and it was like a BB in a boxcar. Freaked him out, bouncing off the island, off the counter, off the. We got an entertainment center. Bounced off of that, ran down the hall, went to the corner, bounced off the doorway in the corner. I mean, this dog, he's scared of everything, and she scared the mess out of him. It was awesome. Of course, he wouldn't hurt her unless he's hit her in the face with her tail, but that hurts anybody. He don't do it on purpose, but anyway, things that I do with my wife and our update. Uh, Wheelchair. I just got through repainting her wheelchair. My son and I, one of my sons, my youngest, took it completely apart and sanded it and primed it, put this painted it like trying to do like Iron Man color. So we want a really shiny red, really shiny yellow. So I found this paint that basically puts a aluminum coat down, uh, almost like glitter aluminum. You can paint it with a clear coat of red, or a clear coat of yellow, or a clear coat of blue. You can do several coats, and it really pops. I mean, it looks like metallic. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. What I didn't realize is when it's really, really humid, that paint turns flat. It's not shiny. It's not reflective. It doesn't look like it's supposed to. Well, with me working 14 hours a day, 5 days a week, I don't get a whole lot of stuff done, and we were busy doing stuff last weekend. So I didn't get everything done I wanted to. Plus, of course, I ran out of paint, not knowing how much paint's going to cost. $10 a can, it ain't cheap. So basically, I got it all done, and I put the yellow on. I had to order the yellow. Put the yellow on it. Didn't look right. Wife didn't like it, so I repainted that red. So now she's got. Oh, and I picked up a blue color, really, really pretty blue. My wife and I both liked it, and I tried that out on our little hand rails to go around the wheels that you use to push it. And oh man, it's gorgeous. Anyway, so we did silver wheels all the way around, but put red in the middle of it, So she's got silver trim around her wheels, red in the middle, with the blue ring. So it's like Optimus Prime. Uh, Her front wheels, I did the same thing. I taped it off, red in the middle, blue on the outside. Painted her frame red. Um, Painted all the chrome stuff red, except for the handles, like person in the back pushing. I ran out of paint, ran out of the silver, the aluminum flake. So I just painted those back black, and the top part of her footrest deals are black, bottom part is red. I don't like it. It didn't come out the way I wanted it to. I'm kind of a perfectionist, but I didn't have a whole lot of time to put into it for this Comic Con that we're going to go to tomorrow. Um, but of course, my wife, being who she is, she's like, "Baby, it's perfect. You're the only one who doesn't like it. The fact that you put all that time and effort in it, I love it." Well, hopefully, we're going to be able to get enough money, and I'll get her a custom chair, custom paint, and get her what she wants, and make it look professional instead of with duplicate color. I think is um, the paint that I went with. Is rattle can spray paint. It'll be professionally done. But anyway, um, ADD here. So granddaughter was down. She spent a lot of time with granddaughter. She didn't take her CBD that night because she wanted to be able to be up with her in case she got up, and she paid for it. Yesterday wasn't a very good day. Today's better, and but she still feels running down. She feels like her ribs are kind of squeezing in on her, and her heart is up a little bit. She's still okay. She's just not 100%. Well, she's not ever 100%, but 90%. And going to that Comic Con tomorrow, my nephew's going to go. He just started first grade. So he'll be running around like a chicken with his head cut off. And we got to keep up with him. My middle son, his best friend. Well, my middle son is going to be 18, so no big deal there. His friend is 18, and my youngest son is 14, plus our 5-year-old nephew, so, and my wife in a wheelchair, in a big, huge Comic-Con. It's going to be fun. So she's paying for what she did 2 days ago, and she's coming back. But she's worried about tomorrow because she don't feel all that great today. She's got to take care of everybody tomorrow. Well, she's got to take care of herself and her nephew. And I'm, of course, there to help and support and wrangle his little joker. But that's kind of what it's all about. You go and do things that the person that has POTS or dysautonomia likes to do, and support them in any possible way that you can. Whether it's painting a wheelchair, making them feel better about being in the wheelchair, making it kind of part of them, their personality. If she wants to take her nephew, take her nephew. She's kind of second guessing herself now, because we're going to meet Michael Rooker, who was Yondu in Guardians of the Galaxy, the dude with the red thing on his hair that whistles to control the arrow. Hopefully going to get to meet him, take pictures with him, autograph, that type of thing. So she's worried about tomorrow, and being in a crowded place with a wheelchair. It'll be her first time to do it. She's nervous, but that's what I'm there for. I'm there to support her, lift her up, make sure she's safe, make sure she's taken care of, make sure she takes care of herself, because she's the person that takes care of everybody else before she takes care of herself. So yeah, that's kind of it. I mean, we got the painting done. We haven't got it back together yet. I painted the rest of the parts this morning, and they're actually hanging in my closet. I took the clothes out of my closet, or half of my side anyway, and put them on our bed, and I've got the parts hanging up because in the house it's not humid, and the humidity really screws that paint up. So whenever I get home, if my son hadn't got it mostly together, I got to finish putting it together. And as of right now, I've got 8 hours and 37 minutes on my 14 hours to work today, and it is 3:01. So yeah, it's going to be a late night. And then get up at 5, have 3 hours because she wants to leave at 8 to get to Shreveport, which is about an hour and a half away. But in a nutshell, that's it. Oh, she's not feeling good as far as her throat. And I've been on her about taking her vitamins. Guys, make sure, or girls, sorry, peeps, people, Homo sapiens, whoever, whatever, make sure your other half takes care of themselves. If not, you have to make sure they take care of themselves, because without them, you're only half a person. Or at least I hope you feel that you're half a person. Because why would you marry that other person if she or he didn't, Jerry McGuire, complete you? It's pointless. So I hope your other half takes care of themselves, and you make sure they take care of themselves. Because if they're not happy, they're not healthy, as best as they can be, you're not going to be. And I know that takes some work on your part, but why did you get married? Think about it. Anyway, I know you guys have seen my tattoos, and I've been talking to Misty about her and her tattoos, and I know you guys are going to ask questions about it. So I told her to do a tattoo video. She's got more and bigger tattoos, and I'm the one that got her into it. But she always she goes, I need ink therapy. So she'll go and get a tattoo, and that makes her happy. So I kind of push mine to the side. But yeah, I've got starting here all the way across, just the outline. I got to get it finished. And that's one thing we may do at our charity thing that we're trying to put together. We've got some things in the works that are going to be really cool, hopefully. But I'll let you know more about that. And tomorrow, like I said, we're going to Shreveport. So we're going to do video there. And now I'm just rambling. So we'll go ahead and cut this off. And you guys have a good one. And thanks for listening. Oh, and yeah, my wife. Y'all subscribe to this stuff, because my videos, her videos, hopefully kind of bounce back and forth. I know she's going to make one today. I'm going to watch it, probably make another one to complement hers. So yeah, I'm just looking to see what I can see. Sorry. ADD, right? Talk to you guys later. Bye.